I'm excited to have AMP, powered by VinSolutions, in this year's AWA Award consideration set because dealers need smarter marketing. This automotive marketing platform is powered by not just the data inside the dealer's VinSolutions CRM platform, but leverages the expansive data network of Cox Automotive. That includes data signals from KBB, includes signals from dealer.com websites, and of course, autotrader.com. Dealers have always wondered, of the people who are in my CRM, what are they doing in the internet as well, part of their shopping process? Where are they? Are they high funnel, mid funnel, low funnel? And AMP, powered by VinSolutions, gives dealers the business rules and data to make smarter marketing decisions. This year, the company has added text marketing to their advertising platform, but email marketing, even direct mail, depending what the dealer wants to do, can leverage the in-market shoppers exactly at the right moment with the right message, whether it's through email, texting, or direct mail. You see, dealers' CRM has a wealth of information of consumers who've reached out, but some of them ghost the dealer, right? So how do we get engagement to increase? Well, we can call them. Maybe they'll answer the phone. But texting, mailing, emailing, and the phone combined is a winning combination, but don't take my word for it. I want you to take a few moments to watch the excerpts from the presentation on this automotive marketing platform and ask the question: if you use Cox ecosystem tools, if you're an advertiser, an auto trader, or KBB, why wouldn't you look into smarter advertising with AMP? Let's take a peek at that video presentation.
Hi, my name's Mike Sheehan with Cox Automotive. I'm a senior manager in our product development department, and I'm here to tell you today about our exciting new product through VinSolutions called our Automotive Marketing Platform. And as we look at why we decided to build and bring this product to market, we'd like to talk a little bit about what we see in the industry. And what we're seeing from our dealers and the offerings that are available is really poor customer engagement, because we're sending generic blasts of emails and texts and messaging to consumers that really isn't relevant. And as dealers are forced to use multiple systems to communicate to their customers, there's duplication, disconnected, where consumers are getting multiple messages from multiple systems that look different, feel different, and potentially say different things. And then there's really difficulty in seeing the consumer's buying journey. What's the consumer looking at? What's the consumer really interested in versus what we thought we knew about them when they bought a car with us or serviced with us a couple of years ago? And then we look at the systems that are available in the marketplace, and there's no great integration with your CRM. So your sales staff doesn't know what your marketing department's doing. And they're not able to create that consistent communication with the customer because they're not seeing your messages until the customer shows it to them in many cases. And then fragmented ability to follow the consumer across devices. We all know that we use multiple devices in our lives to shop for things online, to look around and browse for information: our phone, laptops, tablets, potentially work phone versus home phone. How can we use all of this browsing data across devices to build one picture of a customer and what their interests are and what they're doing? And that's why we've brought Automotive Marketing Platform from VinSolutions, because we can look at the real-time customer buying data. We can look at what they're doing online. We can deliver a personalized, consistent message to that consumer based on their interests, based on what they're interacting with, how they're interacting with our messages, and what they're doing online. And we can use that real-time browsing history to make sure that we're delivering the right message at the right time. And one very important thing that'll come up a few times here is that we partner every marketing platform dealer with a marketing account manager so that we are understanding you as a dealership, what you want your brand to look like, how you want to communicate with your customers, what makes sense for your business, and then we go execute that strategy for you. So you don't need to be a marketing expert. You just need to tell us how you want your customers to experience your dealership and your brand. When we start talking about data, everything is built on data. And we know that 2 out of 3 people who buy a car in the United States shop on Kelley Blue Book and Auto Trader. This is a powerful wealth of data that we can bring to bear for your dealership to market to your consumers, because when we see your consumers on these large sites, we can know exactly what they're looking at, what their patterns are, and we can start to identify very high value customers, 15% more likely when we think that they are ready to buy. They're 15 times more likely than the rest of the customer base to actually transact on a customer. And 90% of the time, when we said they were ready to buy, we got the brand right. We knew what brand they were going to buy. And 55% of the time, we got not only the make, but we got the model right as well, as we look at all of this data and continue to inform it through transactions to check our math, to check our algorithms. So all of this data is available only through Cox Automotive. And then what are we going to do with it? And we're going to use it to reach your customers with relevance across multiple channels. What channels are most relevant to that consumer? What message in that channel is most relevant? And when do we deliver it to them? And all of this is powered through the data that drives automated workflows. In this example, you can see we've got an actively shopping customer who's taking activities online. And then the first thing we could say, and this is very customizable, but we could say, can we email this customer? If we can, we'll go down that path. If we can't, let's queue up a piece of direct mail, personalized, relevant, talking about the cars that they're interested into their mailbox at their house. And potentially, we'll do both. Yes, let's send them a piece of mail and we'll send them a piece of email. Did they engage with that message? Did they open or click that email? If they start to show that level of engagement, maybe it makes sense for us to automatically send a text message, or we send a follow-up email. And if they start to engage with those messages, we can then elevate that to your staff in the CRM in their tasks page, right where they work all day, every day. No different system for them to log into, no separate place for them to go work these opportunities. Where they live every day in the VinSolutions CRM, we put these in front of your staff and say, these are the people you should talk to because they're showing interest, they're engaging with what we're doing. And all of this is shown in the CRM. So when you look at the customer in the CRM, you're going to see these texts, mails, emails, everything that we're doing automatically, and your staff will be able to see everything that we've done. One of the exciting new things that we've done for the VinSolutions CRM is the ability to create a click and turn that into a CRM lead automatically without the customer filling out a form. So you can see we send them a piece of content, and this could be across any channel. This could be an email with a link, a call to action. It could be a text with a link. It could be a piece of mail with a QR code for the customer to scan. And we can then create a lead straight in the CRM for tracking and to kick off your normal lead processes. And this is all built with the success and the help of your marketing account manager. So you can determine how you want this lead to look, what do you want it named, and how do you want to report on that in your CRM. With all of the things that you do today with VinSolutions, and our marketing platform is then layered on top. And some examples here of the high quality content to show you what we're going to send on your behalf. These emails are built to your OEM color standards, built to how you want your brand to be reflected, and high quality and professional across desktop and mobile browsers. And when we look at these emails and we want them to have a call to action, where's that going to land the consumer? If you're a dealer.com dealer, they're going to land on a personalized page that shows the exact offer. So no more do you have an offer that looks great in an email and they click I'm interested Now they land on a contact us page or a search results page. We know what we sent them, and we're going to keep that experience consistent so that when they land on your page, they're on your website and they're looking at the same offer that they saw in the email. And it's up to them if they want more information or if they want to reach out to contact you. Text message marketing is another big thing we're bringing for this NADA 2022, and the ability for all of those workflows, all of that personalization we were just talking about, to kick off an automated text marketing so that the customer can be reached with text messaging. We know that 98% of text messages are opened within 90 seconds. So we're able to use this powerful and individual channel to reach out to your consumers automatically and try to drive them again to a reply or to a click to start engaging with your staff if they're interested. Facebook advertising is an interesting new channel that we're adding for this NADA as well, where we will take your known consumers. We see these customers buying online. Maybe these are people in equity, their terms coming up, whatever it is, we segment down to that relevant audience, and we then serve them Facebook ads on their phone, and they see your inventory on their phone. They can swipe through and see additional vehicles, all prioritized by Facebook's algorithms to try to put the most relevant piece of inventory in front of your customers in a low one-to-one environment. It's less intrusive because they're, sitting on the couch looking at Facebook and they see Shein Motors pop up. Again, CRM tasks, driving activity to your staff, not asking your staff to log into a separate system to yet another tab that they've got to work in. Right in VinSolutions, we work with you and you help us identify who should get tasks, what situations you want tasks fired, and those go straight to your staff in their task page where they're working all day, every day, as well as they have the ability to see everything that we're doing. Every message that we send out is right at the top of the customer's notes and history, as well as the banner at the top of the customer dashboard. Direct mail is another new channel that we're adding this year for NADA. We're very excited about the results that we're seeing and the ability to send high quality, personalized one-to-one pieces of mail with personalized offers. Again, all of this is made possible through your marketing specialist, a partner for your dealership and your brand, for us to execute your strategy and come to you with best practices, recommendations, and what we're seeing that works in the marketplace. And last but not least, world-class ROI tracking and performance. Because all of this is happening in your CRM, you have the ability to see what we're doing for you in your CRM reporting, right next to all of the rest of your CRM reporting. Again, no other place to go look for reports. It's right in your CRM. Thank you for listening. If you would like more information or a demo, please visit our website, VinSolutions.com.
AMP, powered by VinSolutions, leverages the promises that Cox Automotive made to dealers that they would use the data from their entire ecosystem to create smarter messages, relevant messages to consumers to drive more sales into dealer showrooms. If you're using VinSolutions or dealer.com website platforms, this may be the time for you to consider to unify your product set to leverage this rich data that's available through AMP. If you have more questions about this product and how your marketing could be accelerated using the data from Cox Automotive's ecosystem, go to VinSolutions.com.